Hey guys, it's the Nexo Ninja here today, and I'm here today with some very exciting news. LEGO Ninjago Season 11 set names. Yep, that's a lot to think about because Season 10 just started airing, and now we have news that there is going to be a Season 11, and that there are sets, well, the set names coming out for it. So with these set names, it gives us some information about what the sets are going to look like. I personally won't show the sets. I don't know if there's pictures of them out on the internet yet, but if they are, I'm not going to show them until LEGO officially releases the pictures to avoid copyright laws. But anyway, let's get into the actual set names. First of all, is set 70671, Ice Samurai Attack. I imagine this set has to do with Pixel being Samurai X, and maybe she got a new ice sort of mech that Zane helped make, or maybe they're fighting around an icy area. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff to think about right there, but it's cool to get another samurai mech. I know we got one last season, but it'd be cool to get another one. The next set is set 70672, Cole's Off-Road Bike. Now, it's been a while since Cole's actually gotten a bike. The last time, I think, the last and the first time he got a bike was back in Possession Season 5. And yeah, this one could be kind of cool. It sort of reminds me of like Cole's Earth Driller. Maybe it's going to have those sort of off-road type wheels. That'd be definitely cool, because normally bike sets are normally some of my favorite Ninjago sets out there. I pretty much have all the Ninjago bikes except for Cole's bike in Season 5, which is kind of funny, so this is my time around to get a bike for Cole. And the next set is set 70673, the Shuricopter. Looks like Zane's getting a helicopter-like vehicle, which is pretty cool if you ask me, because in Ninjago, we've actually never gotten a helicopter for the ninja. We've gotten helicopters for the enemies, like the Serpentine, but we actually haven't got one for the ninja. Well, maybe we have, and I just can't remember, but I'm pretty sure we don't. But I think it's going to be a cool little ice vehicle for Zane. It could be cool if instead of like the propellers at the top, they made the propellers to look like a shuriken. That would definitely be cool, but I'm excited to see that one. The next set is set 70674, the Fire Fang. Now, imagine this is a vehicle for... I don't know if it's a vehicle, because I was originally going to say that this was Lloyd or Kai's vehicle. I was going to say this was Kai's vehicle, but the next set looks like Kai's vehicle, and then I thought, oh, the next set would be Lloyd's vehicle, and then you look down, and Lloyd's got a mech. So I'm kind of thinking that this maybe is an enemy vehicle now. Maybe the Serpentine are returning, like new types of Serpentine are coming, sort of like how the Vermilion just sort of showed up. That'd be kind of cool if there was new types of Serpentine, and some of them possessed elemental power, sort of like fire, and they built this giant fire snake. That's just a wild theory, but I think that's the best thing I can put together for this set. The next set is set 70675, the 4x4 Katana. Now, this is probably a vehicle for Kai, or maybe it's Jay, and the last vehicle was a Kai vehicle. I really don't know. There's a lot of information, but not that much information to go off with the names, so I'm just going to play it safe, and it's a Kai vehicle, because Kai often uses swords. Imagine this would sort of look like a race car or a raider type vehicle, sort of like that one car set we got for Kai back in Season 3. I can't remember the name of it, but back in Season 3 we got sort of like a race car vehicle for Kai. Imagine it's going to look sort of like that. The next set is set 70676, Lloyd's Titan Robot. It's been a while since Lloyd's got a mech. The one mech that I do know that Lloyd had that I can remember is the first Spinjitzu Master mech back in Season 2. But this one would be pretty cool. It might look a lot like the Oni Titan back in Season 9. So it could be a really big sort of like mech and I imagine it's got a lot of like missiles on it. It's probably going to look quite cool, quite interesting. The next set is set 70677, the Land Bounty. Looks like we're getting another bounty. Wow. They don't stop coming, do they? But this one is actually interesting just because of the name, because it's Land Bounty. So maybe it's a bounty, but for the land, which, you know, that's completely obvious just by the name. But maybe this is a bounty that actually can't fly or sail. So maybe it'll just be like a cool, like big raider-looking ship. Like, or maybe it's just a ship with wheels. But anyway, this could turn out looking really cool, and I'm really excited to see what this set looks like. And the last set we have is set 70678, the Ice Age Fortress. Now, I think this is sort of something that hints towards the villain. The villains are going to have something to do with elements, at least. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe Zane built the fortress or something. I doubt that Zane did it, though. I'm kind of hinting towards the villains having something to do with elements. Because maybe the Fire Fang thing is a vehicle for the bad guys. Or maybe it's a Kai vehicle. I don't know. But I have a feeling the Ice Age Fortress is a villain set. I imagine it's a huge ice fortress that the ninja are going to have to infiltrate. Sort of like I think it's Dragon's Den or Dragon's Pit in Season 9, that sort of set. But yeah, this could look very cool, and it does leave some suspicion for the enemies for Season 11. Could they possess some sort of elemental powers? I don't really know. Looks like we're just going to have to wait for some more Ninjago news and find out. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This week's been really good for Ninjago news. We've had 2 new episodes come out this week, and we have the set names for Season 11. And with the sets confirmed for Season 11, we now know that there's a Season 11 coming. So my previous theory of Ninjago ending is wrong, which is awesome because Ninjago is like my favorite TV show ever, and I'm glad that it's still going. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. You could tell, if you want, you could tell me in the comments below some theories that you have for these sets, and tell me what sets you're looking forward to the most. I gotta say, the sets that I'm really looking forward to the most is the Surecopter, Cole's off-road bike, and the 4x4 katana. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.